I'm Michelle Jana Chan, and this is Fast Track's Insider Guide with my top travel tips from around the world. On September 30th, head to Hong Kong for the Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival, which marks both the full moon and harvest time. Hundreds of performers take to the streets around Tai Hang, where there's a fire dragon dance to drum beats every night at 7:30 for the 3 nights straddling the date. Don't miss the lantern displays at Victoria Park and the opportunity to sample dozens of varieties of mooncakes, from those made with lotus seeds to others made of ice cream. The next few weeks is one of the best times to visit Etosha in Namibia, one of southern Africa's finest national parks. The rains are yet to arrive and wildlife is gravitating around waterholes. That makes it easier to see the big game, as well as hundreds of species of birds. To escape Namibia's high temperatures inland, afterwards head to the Skeleton Coast and look out for the massive breeding colony of Cape fur seals at Cape Cross. In October, bulls come ashore for the rutting season, which can give rise to violent combat scenes. Later in the year is the time to see seal pups, born in November and December. Bhutan's 3-day Thimphu Festival begins September 25th, the country's largest religious event, which commemorates the introduction of Buddhism to the kingdom. Locals dress up in their finest threads, travelling from across the country to the capital. They converge at the Dzongo, or monastery, to watch masked dancers perform traditional stories. Late September, Les Voiles de St Tropez in the south of France is the closing event of the summer season, with hundreds of sailing yachts coming together for a week's racing from October 1st through 5th. Formerly known as La Nulag, the regatta attracts high-performance modern vessels, as well as fine traditional yachts, to the beautiful bay of St Tropez. The Rolex trophy is awarded to the winner of the Classic division over 16 metres. Calling all would-be astronomers. Well, I've just returned from Chile's Atacama Desert, where the region's high altitude and low light pollution offer excellent conditions for both professional researchers and casual stargazers too. Certain observatories here offer guided tours, allowing visitors to look through some of the world's most powerful telescopes. The skies are usually clear at this time of year. Just avoid visiting during the full moon. Across the border in Bolivia is the Salar de Uyuni, the greatest salt pans in the world. During September, flocks of flamingos here are at their most abundant. Towards the end of the year, the rains arrive, turning the pans into a gigantic mirror, a similarly mesmerizing sight. And finally, in Bali, the Ubud Writers and Readers Festival takes place from October 3rd, a celebration of the written and spoken word, whether in books, on screen, in journalism, in lyrics, or on stage. Ubud is a centre of art and culture in Indonesia, a delightful town set among rice paddies and steep ravines. During the festival, there'll be book launches, readings, and workshops. Thanks for checking in with my Insider Guide this month. Until next time, happy travelling.